So let's talk about how that legacy can become a blueprint that you can apply to your business, to your dreams, to your desires. So what would Dolly do? She would build IP before cashing it in. It became a real through thread as this series developed, recognizing that a lot of the artists, musical artists specifically, also apropos for the series, started to understand that if you own all of the different pieces of property within your music, it allows you to be a different kind of landlord, right? But oftentimes you have artists kind of putting the cart before the horse, and they're more interested in what they can sell something for rather than what they can create. Dolly really leaned into her portfolio of work, her body of work. She recognized if she became someone who had a prolific amount of ideas that could build out a profitable amount of businesses, she wouldn't have the same challenges in debating ownership as those who skip directly to the ownership argument. So let's go back to the I Will Always Love You example with Elvis, because this one was like a complete industry game changer. Not a lot of artists say no to multi-million-dollar deals. And I don't know what the actual dollar amount of that deal could have been. But the point being, when someone shows you enough money, that in a moment it solves all of your problems, to say no to something like that because you realize like the down effects of that could be 10x more lucrative or more impactful. It doesn't even need to be about the money, right? Dolly understood the value of a song and she wasn't going to give it away. But the point being, by sticking to her guns, Dolly protected her ideas. And so like, how can you apply this, right? Let's say you're the type of entrepreneur and creator who has found a problem that can be solved, and technology is this solution. And you've created this unique idea, this unique concept, this unique IP. Instead of immediately trying to white label it or sell it or exit or even raise funding, what if you could lean into your own idea and you design a unique workflow methodology that supports this particular platform? So not only are you creating an actual tool, you are then teaching people how to use it. That becomes another idea, another proprietary piece of property that you own. It's so good. Your competitors start to go, I'll have what she's having. Now, you don't just own the story. You don't just own the framework. You don't just own the software. You don't just own the platform. You own the entire universe that goes around this way of working.